Hi, everybody. Happy Monday. I'm here for my Monday training. Hope you guys are doing good. Today, I'm going to talk about two simple tricks that can really help you battle cravings. But first, I just want to say that I'm on vacation. I'm on the Oregon coast. I don't know if anybody can see out my window, but how amazing is that? So I'm wanted to bring you a little bit of end of summer there. So, okay, we're going to talk about two simple tricks that can help you battle cravings. And here's what I mean when I talk about cravings. It's when you're not really hungry, but you're still in the mood to eat something. And usually it's a very specific type of food, right? For example, most of us don't crave broccoli, but we do crave cookies or chips. And so I've got some tips for you to deal with those cravings when they strike. And this matters because if you want to get stronger, get leaner, change your body composition, improve your health, what you eat is a critical role. And that's why I do this because I really think that food is really the first step towards long term health. Before I get into the tips, if you don't already know me, I'm Dr. Heather Hammerstead, emergency medicine, lifestyle medicine, integrative nutrition coach. And as always, I'm humbled to lead this team here at Holist, where we help people really figure out, how their bodies and brains work around food for good to get off of this restrict and rebel yo-yo that we've all been in forever, right? Really understanding how our bodies and brains work. So we love it. Last week, I suggested keeping a food journal so you could track your cravings. And eat, then you already have some good intel on your patterns. I would love for you to tell me in the comments like what you learned about yourself while you were writing down those 5 W's. And if you don't know what I'm talking about, go to last Monday and watch that live. Okay, so many of my clients tell me they get discouraged if they have cravings, like if it's a sign of weakness or something. It's not a weakness. Cravings are completely normal. So our bodies can crave foods, some foods, because they're hyper palatable, right? So they hit all the buttons when it comes to making our taste buds happy. Or we can crave certain foods because of associations we have with them. Like if you grew up in a home that had pizza every Friday night, you might associate pizza with fun, comfort, family, freedom of the weekend, right? But the downside is the foods that we crave are usually packed with calories and have very little nutritional payoff. So it's how you handle your cravings that make all the difference. And when you learn how to handle the cravings, they can actually start to feel a lot less intense. And that's good news, right? That's where my two tips come in. Okay. They're all about being prepared when the cravings hit. So, tip number one, find yourself a solid diversion. That means knowing ahead of time what you'll do if you feel a craving kick in. So, if you're feeling a mid afternoon cookie craving coming on, like go for a walk. Craving chips while you're watching TV at night, get out the foam roller or the cross ball or do some self myofascial release instead. The idea is to find something that is going to engage your hands and your brain to short circuit that craving. Tip number two, keep healthier options on hand. So, this one seems like a basic no brainer, but it's important. And it's basic because let's face it, it works. Make sure you have healthy snacks in your home. So, here's a couple ideas. Keep grapes or cherries in the fridge, maybe some crunchy edamame or turkey jerky in the pantry. Um, Often, if you're a crunch kind of person, so some of those kind of cheese chips instead of actual chips, those ones that the keto people created, they're really good. If you're headed out on a road trip or going to the movies, bringing a healthier snack like a Whole Foods bar so you're not tempted by some of those convenience store foods or the concession stand. So, having a plan for your snacks that will keep you fueled and less apt to have strong cravings. Another thing you have to think about cravings is like, where is that coming from? Is there a way that you can satisfy that association or that need with something that is not fuel related and food related? It's a lot of one of the things that we do here a lot at Holist is really dig into like why we have the patterns of eating that we have, why we make the choices that we are, how it like what is it that we can fill that is not with food and fixing the problem that's sending you there, the stress, the association you may have when you were a kid of what you did with food when you were down and about. So, if you're looking for more coaching or want to help creating a personalized blueprint to help you get to your goals, we're always here for you. Tamber and Aaron and I take breakthrough strategy calls every single day with people to figure out what is exactly that you're struggling with, what your goals are, whether it's fitness, whether it's weight. Do you need culinary strategy? Do you need a weight wellness program? Do you need a fitness program? And see if we can tailor something perfectly exactly for you to really get you where you need to go. We're serious about evidence and science around here. We're also serious about love and support and accountability. And for the folks that have used us before, we all know that. So if you're watching live, give me a live. If you're watching replay, give me a replay. Give me a love or a like here, so that it pushes it up on the Facebook algorithm. And if you want a strategy call with one of us, just drop the word action into the comments and we will get in touch and get on the phone with you. Okay. Cheers, everybody. I'm going to go enjoy the summer beach.